everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Tess Stitches and I am Tess. This is my second vlog series, I guess, for the week. I think I did better with the recording, but I'm still trying to find out where the camera is, because if you've got it held a different way, it's weird. So I'm looking all over the place, but hopefully it is better. Not sure about the sound and the volume with the different devices and what it is. Please, again, any feedback, let me know below. It's a work in progress. But that being said, I will let you watch the week and I'll see you at the end. Hi everyone, welcome to another week vlog series thing. Yeah, just wanted to have a quick intro because you may be seeing this without seeing the last, so I'll show you where I'm starting on Haystack and I'll come back to you tonight with how far I've gotten done. So this is where we're starting, going to my father-in-law's for a belated birthday party for my husband and my aunties tonight, so I'm not sure how much stitching I will actually get done. However, I'm putting the energy into the universe that I am hoping to restitch everything I had to frog by the end of the year. Initially, I had it done within a week, so I know it is possible, but let's get it done and I will check back in tonight. Happy to say that I actually got more stitching done than I expected today, which is great news. So I'll flip you around and show you where I'm up to on Haystack. I think I mentioned, decided that I want to finish that section again by the end of the year. My stretch goal is to finish before I see the surgeon again on the 21st. Just in case, hopefully he lets me go back to work, even though it'll be a couple of days. Anyway, I'll flip you around and show you what I've done. So this is what I've done, just another couple of rows. I love that I can fit the entire thing in. Up here it is a little annoying with the Lowry, but I think it'll only take another couple of rows before I'm away from that. So hopefully tomorrow, but I will see you tomorrow night probably. Again, I won't come back and show you this because you'll see the next update in 2 seconds. Hello, another day down. Today is December 6th. Considering, sorry if you can hear my husband upstairs, considering I got woken ridiculously early this morning, my son was nice enough to leave the house with his phone still inside and an alarm blaring at 8:30. Now I know 8:30 doesn't sound very early, but when I'm not sleeping, it's like I can barely keep my eyes open right now, and I don't, like, I'm still learning with the camera. But anyway, yeah, so I couldn't get back to sleep. So I've been a bit of a zombie all day, but I did get a decent amount of progress. So I'm going to turn you around and let you have a look. And so this is Haystack. I put in another couple of rows, maybe 2, 3, I lost count, but it was just over 400 stitches, which is decent. I thought I'd put in a fair bit, but I looked at my tablet, and I'll just get it up for you quickly. Sorry, probably should have had this organized. Yeah, I'm not done as much as I thought I had. Still fairly confident that I can get it done before I see the surgeon, especially if I actually get a decent night's sleep and am able to stitch more than what I did. I don't think I actually woke up and felt conscious until about 3 p.m. or even later. I think Elise got home. But anyway, I'm going to leave it here. I'm rambling. I will see you tomorrow. Sorry for the dryer in the background. I'm not going to show you myself today because I look like trash, have another headache. Who knows what it's from, but anyway, I only got 2 rows done. Tomorrow's another day. I will see you then. Hey guys, again, today is Wednesday the 8th. I'm coming to you with wet hair and pajamas, but I will show you what I've stitched today, and I'd also like to get your opinion on something if possible. Not as much stitching, only because I was doing a lot of brainstorming and thinking, and my brain is not working to be able to oh, hello, we might have a visitor. Yeah, my brain's just not working to do both the thinking and the stitching together. So I'll show you my stitching, and I've showed you what else I worked on and need your opinion on. So here's Haystack. Sorry for the little jiggle there. Pretty consistently getting 2 rows in a day. Would definitely like to up that, but it's better than a single stitch, so I will take it. Hopefully I'll be able to share this. I can't get too far away from my lap, so the angles might be a bit awkward. You may recognise this as the threads for fairy bubbles, or what I've managed to do so far. The full ring was just completely unwieldy, so I've separated it into 3 lots, which is definitely better, but still not great. I do plan on working fairy bubbles mostly at home, but I want the ability to take it with me if necessary, as I'm planning on stitching on it every single day. So I'm just trying to figure out, I obviously don't want a million rings. Not only are they going to be just as difficult to travel with, but keeping the order I think will be a little difficult to know which ring obviously the colour is. So I was thinking, obviously these are Annie's. They have a storage system, which I have, and here's one of the storage slides. Originally, I wasn't going to put them on storage slides because I would need 16 of them for a max colour. Oh, hello, baby. Yeah. Okay, you coming? No? She's still a little unsure with my knee, this one. So anyway, thought about these because I just was trying to figure out the best way to do it. But I would need 16 of these to fit the whole collection on, and that's a lot. I measured it in my actual storage slides, and it was like the length of my palm here right up to the tip of my pinky. So that's quite a lot of space, and again, it doesn't solve the issue of portability. So I had a thought. I don't know if you've seen the pencil rolls where you've got a long piece of fabric and the pencils along it. I wondered if I could do something similar with the storage slides. And again, originally I was going to have the project slides that don't come with this little extra, but I thought if I get storage slides, I could actually use that bit there to sew it onto the fabric. And I've got some measurements here. So it would go, I guess, this way. It wouldn't really matter. I've only drawn one, which probably isn't helpful, but I could, let's pretend this is another one, have them sort of, how's the best way to describe this? I wouldn't need to separate them towards the end of the floss. I could sort of have it closer up. It would still be very long, needing 16 of them, but I think if it's a fabric roll, that wouldn't be too bad.
What are your thoughts? Am I completely bonkers, or would that work? At the moment, Lakeside's out of stock with the storage slides, so I couldn't do it anytime soon necessarily. But does this idea have merit, or can you think of something that would work better? So I'm sorry, we use metric, so not that you really need measurements to give me any ideas, but the slide is 33 centimeters across. It's approximately 6 centimeters from the top of the slide to the bottom of the knot. So I would probably have it spaced every 10 centimeters, and then the entire thing is 24 centimeters from the top of the slide to the bottom of the floss. So I would have to allow probably 30 centimeters at the bottom from the edge of the last slide, just so the floss didn't come out the end. I don't know if any of this made sense, but I would appreciate any help you could provide. With that, I'm going to sign out for the night. I'm not sure how much stitching I'm going to get into tomorrow. One of my workmates has very kindly offered to pick me up. We're having our EA Christmas party, so I'll be gone for a good couple of hours. That being said, recently I haven't started stitching until like 3 o'clock anyway, but I guess you'll see in a couple of seconds what I manage. Bye guys. Hey guys, so I'm going to totally blow you away with my one singular stitch. I went out for lunch. I think I mentioned it in my update yesterday. Went out with the EA team from the... Sorry, words are really hard. But after lunch, I was taken back into the office so I could catch up with everyone, had a talk with my boss because I haven't seen them in a really long time. And then when I got home, I was just exhausted and actually had a nap before dinner. But I will show you my single stitch on Haystack, even though I don't know if you're going to be able to tell, and I'll just quickly show you what else I've been working on. But yeah, other than that, I will see you tomorrow. So again, you're not even going to be able to tell, sorry for the shaking, this little stitch here. Hopefully a better day tomorrow. But what I've been working on is maths, and maths hurts my brain. So this isn't even all of the charts. Mountain landscape, I will quickly grab that for you. This chart here, I ordered it as a supersize max color and it became available today. Or last night, I don't know when it was. Really want to start it, but I've got a bolt of fabric. I'm trying to figure out what fits best. So maths is difficult. As I said, this isn't all of my whips. I've got a few that I started putting into an Excel spreadsheet. Eventually I want to be organized enough that I don't have to do this every time. A quick look over, obviously, is a supersize max color. It's quite large. I think, or I'm hoping I can fit the Capel Star Trails in. It's also a max color, so if the 667 can fit with the 645, that's ideal. But yeah, so tomorrow I think I will be doing a lot of fabric cutting if I can manage it on the couch. But yeah, this is what I've done. Maths hurts my brain. Tomorrow I'll go through and figure out the actual dimensions because these are the stitch counts. Put in the other charts I own that I don't have fabric cut for, and I'll see how I go. But I will share my progress with you tomorrow. Hey guys, it's been a day. I'm recording this just to remain accountable. I'm not sure if I'm even going to show this as part of my update. I've spent pretty much the entire day either on TikTok or staring at my list of whips. I don't know if it's executive dysfunction. I'm in a bit of a slump again after yesterday. Sorry, I keep looking down because it's weird looking at the camera. Anyway, yeah, yesterday just hit me again, visiting work. It was amazing to see everyone and speak to everyone, but it just sort of renewed the frustration that I can't do anything, and then internal frustration that the things I can do while sitting down, I haven't actually done. So it's sort of like I've been off work since the 25th of October and I don't really have a lot to show for it. So, yeah, a lot of frustration, but I am going to set a couple of timers. I mentioned the Pomodoro technique a little while ago, and I'm going to do at least 3 rounds is what I'm aiming for. It is now 7:20 at night. Gotta love Australia in the summer, even though I'm wearing a jumper. Like, I swear it's summer here. Anyway, 3 rounds of Pomodoro technique. I don't know how many stitches that's going to be, but I am going to do it. I'm determined to at least get some of the measurements done so I can cut that, and I'm going to start my new whip tomorrow. So that's the plan. It's out there. I'll check back in and show you how I did. So, good intentions and all that. I didn't end up setting timers. I did get distracted. However, I did get some stitching in, which I will turn you around and show you. Didn't get the measurements figured out because maths is just too much for my brain right now. Hopefully over the weekend I'll get that sorted. Ideally, I would really like to start tomorrow. But anyway, I'll flip you around, show you what I've done, and then I'm going to bed. And this is where we're working with. I don't know if you can tell that there's a difference, but there are another 2 rows done for 226 stitches. So not bad considering I didn't start stitching until, 7:45, if not later. All right, I will see you tomorrow. Once again, it's Sunday morning that I'm giving you the update. I think that's going to be a thing while I can't walk because David's friends are loud and are here late. I only managed 1 row on this yesterday because I finally managed to figure out the maths and I have started, what was it called? Mountain landscape. So I've cut fabric for 4 new starts. 2 of them already have planned dates, and the other one because I needed to get the most use out of my fabric. So only, 220 stitches. I was pretty tired, but yeah, I will leave it there and you'll see the outro soon.
Thank you for spending time with me. I really appreciated the vlog this week more so than most. It was a tough week mentally again. I don't think it's going to get better until I can move, but having to record something every day instead of just at the end of the month really helped me push through. Watching it back while editing, I have realized that I'm allowing myself less and less time to finish the goal of Haystack, so that's also another boost that I'd kind of forgotten I wanted to do. In the week, I managed 1,853 stitches, so hoping to get more than that in the week coming. Yeah, I've just got to set myself goals. I think I need to get more organized so I can check things off and get that little sort of rush of success. But you will see next week how I manage. And yeah, again, any comments, suggestions, anything, I would love to hear from you. And I will see you next week. Bye, guys.